Today, we're going to be teaching you how to teach your horse or pony to in-hand jump. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take your horse or pony and have them sniff the jump if you haven't introduced them to logs, jumps, or anything like that. And just get them used to seeing it and watching like how it works. Or he's already seen one of these before, and if your horse has too, you can skip this step. But the next step you're going to want to do is start walking them over. Once again, if you have already taught your horse how to do this, you can also skip this step. By getting them to pick up their feet and walk over it, it will teach them how to pick up their feet just to get over it without tripping over it. And once you finally get them to not hit the log, you're going to want to start making them go a little bit faster over it, walk fast until they start understanding how this log jump works. If you guys get annoyed that I'm calling this a jump, it's actually a Cavalletti, but I use this instead because it is slightly shorter for shorter ponies like this, but you can use jumps with your horse or pony. It's easier with smaller ponies to use Cavallettis than jumps because it teaches them a little bit more and then how to pick their feet up. And with jumps, they don't really have an elevated very well, depending on the kind of jump it is. The kind of jump we have is always elevated, so it kind of it goes too high for noodles here. But what we're going to do next is we're going to start backing them up and taking them over the jump and trot. This will start teaching them how to do the jumping portion. Like that. And once they start getting their jumping portion, then you can start to turn your jump up a little bit. Once you get that done, they may be interested in the new version of the jump, so let them sniff it once more to let them see how this jump works. The next thing you're going to want to do is pretty much the same thing you were doing earlier, but you're going to want to trot. But when you start trotting with them, you're going to want to say over while they jump. Over, which will also start being the command you use to make them jump. Once you get that jumping part down, for that, you can start even going higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up one more round up, and then we're going to start with our final part. Now that we've got that down, what you're going to want to start doing is you can even take the end of your leader up and just whip them a little bit, not very hard though, to get them have a little bit more speed. So as you go around, you want to make sure you get a nice head start before you take them over this jump, like this. Over. And when they start hitting the log, you just got to keep doing it until they get it. But make sure you don't overwork your horse. Over. Like that. And now you can even start teaching them how to do it off the lead rope and without you right next to them. Because once you get that, then you are able to be ready to start even training to ride them when you're jumping, or if you just want to do the in-hand jumping. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.